Hey you guys, it's summer 2015 and it's gotta be the best summer we've seen in forever. I'm like 45 years old now, so this is my 46th summer and I'm pretty sure this is the driest, nicest, warmest, bluest sky summer I've ever seen in my life. Now some of you are hearing the news and freaking out that there's gonna be a drought. I want you to think about the long ball. In Washington, it always rains, so take it while you can. Someday there'll be snow in the mountains again, the lakes will be full, and all you that didn't get to use lake taps for June and beginning of July, sorry about that, but now everybody should be good. All right, so summer's full swing. We've got barbecues and we've got camping and our kids are off at sports camps and there's crazy concerts and people are moving because houses are selling. The market has been fantastic and I'll give you an update on the market in a little bit on this video, but you know, I want you to make sure that you don't miss out on this crazy summer. There is some super cool stuff coming out. Right now we got the hydros this weekend with all the fun seafair stuff. And then there's all kinds of crazy stuff coming up. Like there's the South Lake Union Block Party, and there's a festival at Mount Si, and 10Ks and beer festivals. I mean, what could get better than that, along with all the summertime fun stuff? So let's talk about the market a little bit. So if you were watching last winter, compared to right now, it's like somebody flipped a light switch. It's that dramatically different. It's like we went from the dark to the light. Last year during the year, we had kind of a swelling, and then during the winter, it's like somebody turned it off. And right about March, boom, everything went back on. We've had people selling that haven't been able to sell for years. I just sold one lady's home. She's used other agents off and on for 5 years trying to sell her house. We just sold it for more than she'd had it listed for a year ago. Things are going well. If you're thinking about selling as a seller, I'd encourage you to do it now. The market still has steam. It feels like it's coming down just a smidge, but it still has steam and there's time to do it. So here's what I want to ask you. If you're thinking about selling, are you using 2014 technology, or are you using the right now, latest and greatest Starship Enterprise kind of cool stuff where you beam me up, Scotty? I want you to look at some of the stuff we're gonna put in this video. We don't have yesterday's virtual tours. I've got a virtual tour where we put a little robot thing in your house and it goes through and you can literally walk to any part of your home virtually. And I don't mean pan and drag back and forth. I mean walk to any part of your house. And then we can pull the roof and the sides off and it looks like a dollhouse. We can show the floor plans. And then we bring in an aerial photographers for some of your properties that really need to be showcased. You gotta see how some of this stuff works, and if you're even thinking about selling and your agent doesn't do that, why are you talking to them? You should be talking to me, at least I hope you will, because if you look at the technology, it makes all the difference in the world. When we're selling houses in 3 days, in 5 days, with multiple offers, it's the stuff you've gotta look at. So, you know, testimonials are cool. The real key to the city is, are you getting repeat customers and are you getting referral customers? And the real thing is are we gonna have a barbecue afterwards? Because if we are, then we're gonna get along great because we've transferred the money into your account. And now you've unlocked the equity from your home and it's in your back pocket where you wanna have it. So listen, buyers, there's still some benefits for you. I know this is a drum that's been beat for forever, but interest rates are still stupid low. I mean, we're talking about 4% rates versus, you know, the mid 90s at 7.5 or 8. It's crazy. A 1% bump in rate would cost you, I don't know, 20, 30, 40, 50 grand buying car. I don't know the exact number, but it's stupid. If it goes up 1%, how much more it'll cost you in lifetime and how much less house you could get. Still get in now, give the team a call. Listen, there's a couple other things I want you to know about. The team's growing, I appreciate the referrals. I mean, we gotta hire a couple of people. I know that nobody wants to hold back somebody else from growing. So if you're getting this and you think maybe you'd be interested in getting into real estate and want to know how it works, just send me an email and we'll respond to you. Sometimes it's better to be the interested introvert rather than the interesting extrovert. So it doesn't mean that you can't sell if you're not the world's biggest people person. You've just got to be willing to follow a process to help people find the right thing and get the right deal. So if so, send me an email. Now we got 2 other positions that we're gonna be hiring for. Right now they're interns, unpaid. One for marketing, all the cool whiz-bang stuff. The other's for process and procedure. It's a $20 million a year company. We're wanting to grow to 40 million next year in sales. So we need people to do that. And so if you're going to college and that's the kind of thing you wanna do and you wanna get in on the ground floor, we can help you with that. There's gonna be an email at the bottom that you can send to aubrey@teamhiatt.com if you're interested in the email stuff. Now, very end of one of my videos, I always leave you a recipe. It's summertime, it's warm, not everybody wants something hot. I've got the most refreshing salad that you could ever have in your life. And I'm gonna tell you, it's tough for me because me and tomatoes, we've always had kind of an interesting relationship. And Now I know that tomatoes and I can have this wonderful relationship, and hopefully you can too. Hey, it's great to see you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your summer. Catch ya.